So I can't get used to recording without some music in the background. So there's the Eagles farewell tour, Melbourne, Australia. Listen, I just want to show you, I cut some meat tonight. Not very much, but I want to show you the results because I think it's pretty interesting. You can save some money if you like steaks. So let me turn this toward what I cut. It started out as a, let's see, what was it called? It was called a ribeye, boneless beef ribeye half. And it was in a plastic bag, you know, wrapper at Winco. And it was 7.5 pounds and $32, about $4.28 a pound, I think. So I looked on YouTube at people cutting this stuff. I really like steak, and I thought, I think I can do this myself. So I sharpened my knives up. They could have been a lot sharper. I peeled the plastic off. I was careful to be, you know, real sanitary for me. And when I got done cutting, these are the results. I got 9 of these steaks, ribeye steaks. I like ribeye steaks, especially in the wintertime, because I can really cook them up good by searing them in a cast iron. That's my cast iron right up there. Searing them in a cast iron pan and finishing them in a 500-degree oven. And it just takes 30 seconds on each side of a steak and 2 minutes or less per side per steak at 500 degrees in the oven, and you got it. So anyway, I don't know if I told you this, but there's the steaks that I cut. They're about an inch to an inch and a quarter thick. You're supposed to cut them all exactly the same. I couldn't do that. I tried, maybe with some really much sharper knives, but I got 9 10-ounce to 12-ounce steaks. I want to say 8 ounces of stew meat. It might be a little bit more. And it wouldn't have to be stew meat. You could grind that up and use it as hamburger. I mean, I could grind that up and use it as hamburger. It's pretty good meat. And that's the waste over there. That's all the waste that there was. And I bet you that thing doesn't weigh 6 ounces. So, my friends, my family, especially Laura, will do the math in her head around this, and she'll come up and she'll say, "Daddy, you said 7.5 pounds. That's about 120 ounces, but I think that you showed us more meat than you started with." That's not, there's the knives I use. That's not necessarily what I did. I know about what each of those steaks weigh, and I know about what the stew meat weighs. I'm guessing at what the excess fat that I'll have to throw away. Feed to the chickens. I'll feed it to the chickens. I know about, that's probably pretty close. 9 steaks, 10 ounces to 12 ounces. About 8 ounces, 6 or 8 ounces of stew meat, and about 4 ounces of waste. So I'm going to pan back on this, and then I'm going to download this to YouTube so my daughters can see it. My first attempt at cutting meat. Not that hard to do. Again, like I like to say when I finish doing anything on YouTube, showing anybody, the reason I do it is because I want people to know that if I can do it, you can do it. And if you can do it, then you can save a little money. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye.